Today will make it exactly 1 month since my husband left us for Saudi Arabia. The man you all know as Dr. Solomon, and sincerely it's been quite an adjustment. It's been a huge change. I don't know if you guys have been following me. I know loads of you just recently joined this beautiful dynamite family. I don't know if you guys remember the time when I did talk about crying and just going through something because of a major change. This was what I was talking about. Basically, like I said in the relocation video, the very first one that we put out, in the first year of our marriage, I pushed my husband. I would say I pushed him every single day, even with him not being interested and all of that. I pushed him to, you know, just consider going to Australia. Australia was always on my mind because that was where I was actually meant to go do my master's. I've read a whole lot about Australia, the job opportunities, the standard of living, like literally everything. And I thought, okay, his profession, being a medical doctor, it just fits perfectly. If like it just totally makes sense, write the exams and we will relocate as a family. We're just starting our life, and yeah, that was just what I was thinking about. Babies weren't some that they weren't in the picture, so that was just what I was clamoring for at the time. But with time, with his not being interested and all of that, we brushed everything aside. I settled in. My career started booming. When I say career, I mean my YouTube career. He supported me 100. You guys know, I've told the stories, everything. You guys already know how this channel started. For those of you who have been here, 100, he gave me that support. In fact, 101%. My husband gave me that support. And just imagine, with that kind of momentum, you've settled in, you're beginning to, you know, just settling into Nigeria. Because coming back from the UK, my whole mentality changed about, you know, just living here, you know, just, I don't know, a whole lot. It changes, and it will take a while for you to, no matter how long you feel like you lived in Nigeria, it will take a while for you to just still slowly get back into the system, you know, still slowly start doing things the Nigerian way. But yeah, January this year, I think January, February, my husband tabled the Saudi Arabia matter, and that came as a like I shut it down. It wasn't even up for discussion. I was like, nope, no. Reasons, I don't know if you guys remember the video that was circulating during the pandemic period 2020, where Nigerians, I don't know if you guys know that video. It was a horrible video where Nigerians in Saudi Arabia were in a confined space on the floor, very cold, wrapped in bags. I don't know. Sincerely, that was all that I was thinking about when he talked about Saudi Arabia. And that was a bad perception. That was, I don't know. I'm human, I would say. I just used that one video to just, you know, just finish the whole country. Just say no, the people, the country. I used it to judge the whole country, basically. It's almost like one Nigerian committing a crime outside and maybe a South African or a Kenyan or a Gambian saying, oh, because this person has done this in this manner to me or to anyone else, all Nigerians are like that. And that was exactly how I felt the beginning of this year. Moving forward, we would argue, we would talk about it, we would fight. Mind you, I know the plight of doctors. This is something that we've talked about. These are the things that we talk about in marriage. Finances is a big, it's something that you should sit down and think about before you even settle down. And even in marriage, it has to be continually talked about. Like, it's something that you can't really run away from. I mean, it's a major factor, is a major contributing factor to some divorce cases, and I think is a very necessary topic of discussion in every marriage, no matter how poor or no matter how rich you are. And with time, I could sense, even if he wouldn't loud it, the frustration with certain conversations we would have, and 2 kids, family, just a whole lot of things. Reality is always reality, and at some point it's almost going to be a tug of war between you and your husband if he's making the effort to want to better the family, and you seem like the one that wants to be an osochebu. And I had to sit down for a while. Maybe I was scared of change. I don't know what it was. Maybe I was just scared of change, scared of the dynamic of our family, just flipping, or just the country itself. I don't see myself, living there, building a life there, because I started doing some research. I wouldn't even lie to you. The more I researched, the more it was a no for me to move with the kids. Like, I was almost at the verge of hitting 100K in my career. It was almost September, and all I could think of was, oh, my son starting school. I mean, it's not all systems that allows for your children at the age of 1, 2, 3 to start school, at least for you to have that peace of mind, for me to know that, oh, I'm only tendering to Nedima. Like, I don't know what it was, but maybe it was just change. That was what made me like just shut everything down. And around August, the opportunity came again. We sat down as a couple. We had a long hard talk, and we settled with, oh, fine, you can go. But I tabled my reasons being that, number one, I've settled in here already. I've started a career outside of just not doing anything, literally, and I don't know how, because I've seen things, I've read up things, and I know how the censorship can be over there. You may not be posted to a major city where, say for instance, Riyadh or Jeddah, where you know that there are international schools, English speaking schools, schools that don't impose, Arabic or Islamic, doctrines and whatnot. Not to say that it's bad, it's just choice. Those are the things that I factored in. Would I go there and still just be a stay-at-home mom? I thought hard and long about a whole lot of things. It only made sense for me to remain here. We would save a lot more. That was another factor that I tabled in. We will save a lot more if we moved as a family for the first time. For goodness sake, we don't even know. For the first time, this is a country we both have never been to. We don't even have family members that are there. We can't just blindly, all of us, land there. The culture shock go just shock us like electric shock. So I was like, nah. I mean, we can visit more than 2 times in a year if you want us to. It is only about 8 to 9 hours flight from Nigeria, and I wouldn't mind taking the kids with me from here to see you over there. But moving there, relocating, settling there, it's just going to be a big change that may alter everything about me, my personality, my mental health, because I mean, the society itself and my expressive self, my kind of content, is just very parallel, very parallel. And God willing, he saw reasons with me. The only thing he was like, oh, you would be the one to suffer it the most, because you will be here with the kids. I remember just looking up on YouTube just to see if there are videos of Nigerian families over there, and I came across this YouTuber, Evangel Ayanwu. I know most of you already have seen me post her videos on my community area. You guys don't know what this lady did for me. I'll be leaving the link to her channel in the description area. She's been there for over 6 years. 6 years, guys. She speaks Arabic. She speaks like, in fact, she has just blended. Like, she's just, she gave me all the information. In fact, everything. Every step of the way, she was there for me, calling, giving me updates. Like, there are people who just God sent, they are out to help you. So most of you who keep asking the process, the this, the that, you want to relocate, you want to do this, please check out her channel, ask her, and like, she's so down to earth. Like, thank you so much, Evangel. I don't know, you may not know what you did for me. Forget all this sharing on community. That's just nothing compared to how you eased my mind, how you changed my perspective about Saudi Arabia. Just relaxed my mind totally, because she's there, her kids always come. In fact, her kids are with her as we speak. The husband is there. It was just amazing. We were always on the phone. All the panicky questions, she was always answering. Even the decision I made with my husband, she supported it 100, and that's the way she's been doing. Her kids come and go. Now her kids there since April until now, so it doesn't limit anything. You can still see your kids. You can still come down to Nigeria. They're entitled to 36 days paid leave. Nothing really changes as much. It's just that the dynamic, like my husband said, it is not the final destination, it's just a means to an end. And I believe if it's only going to take about 3 to 5 years, what's the point of all of us leaving Nigeria and moving there as a family? Yeah, most of you are like shocked. I know most of you watching would be like how are you able to cope? 2 kids, just you, since 1 month. What even gave you the courage? Like, you guys don't know the courage it took for me to post these videos 2 to 3 days ago. I was shaking. I was like just so scared that maybe, just announcing this would just change a whole lot of things about my channel. I was shocked that you guys received it so well. You guys were so happy for me. Like, the congratulatory messages that I've gotten since. My God, like, I didn't understand the love, but fam, thank you guys so much. I know this change, even with the long distance marriage, it is going to be an experience that I will be sharing here, obviously. If we ever get to visit, which I know we will end up doing sooner or later, I don't know yet, but whenever we end up visiting, definitely Saudi contents will come flooding in. If you'd like a StreamYard kind of live session with my husband, for those of you who are asking how he relocated, the process, settling in, whatsoever you may want to know, just let me know in the comment section below. I'm so sorry for those of you who felt like, oh, you're going to be receiving Saudi content. I mean, it is what it is. But then yeah, that was why most of you were like, wait, I thought your husband is a doctor. How? Remember when Somjachi was sick, most of you were asking like, why are you going to a hospital? God, I don't even want to talk about it. Nedima even fell sick after that, and it was just like, at some point I started crying. Like, we slept in the hospital. I don't know what is going to the hospital since I got married to my husband. Like, that week he left, that was oh my God, it was crazy. Like, but thank God everything is fine now. And yeah, I'll be sharing my coping experiences, all that I'm doing to adjust, experiences whatsoever, subsequently. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this update before I start posting vlogs that I have already made since. So hopefully you like this video, you subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. For now, bye.